Did you give me the thumbs up? Sorry, I was looking at another page. I looked. I was reading. Yeah, sorry. All right. Anyways, hello, people. My name is Chris. Actually, first off, hello and welcome to Dungeon Tales. This week we are doing episode 5 of Trials of Argos, and I forget the awesome name that David came up with already. What'd you call it again?
Oh, we called it New Friends in Unusual Places.
New friends in unusual
places. Yep.
That's not how you spell that, but whatever. All right, good. So, do you guys remember where we left off?
There was like a creature coming to eat our bones.
Oh yeah, it was the big creature with the loincloth that unfortunately we could see up.
Yes. Now
Zeth was going to try to plague it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good. And so yeah, he had just cut off the top half of the inn you're staying in, killing everyone else inside. And
I'm plagued, so I was going to poke it.
Yep. And yeah, so first I want you guys to roll initiative.
18.
Okay.
Are we gonna play Pokemon after this? Is that what we're gonna do?
I'd be fucking down for it. Hell, we should do like a Soul Link Nuzlocke. Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
Soul Link Nuzlocke, where pretty much like all of our Pokemon would be connected. So if one of your guys' Pokemon dies, whoever it's connected to also dies.
Wow.
It sucks, but it's also fun. Okay, so you got 23, and David, you said you got 18, correct?
18.
All right. So, Mark, what's your modifier?
My modifier is +4.
Okay. All right, you go first.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I'm going to start off strong with a grandpa wave.
Okay. Hit us with your grandpa wave. You're you should probably explain that for the
Lightning Drake's Breath.
Yeah, that's your new one that just came out, right? Or is your new move since you leveled up, or is that different?
No, I don't have a new move now that I've leveled up.
Oh, in that case, I'm lying. That's next level. Anyways, go ahead and continue. So, it's a 30-foot range.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go like fire right at it.
And what's the dex save I need to make?
The dex save is, I believe it's 14. No, it's 15 now.
Oh, well, good. He failed by 2.
Okay. So he takes 4 damage.
He barely reacts.
Then I'm going to jump up and hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. One-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay. Go for it.
Got an 11.
You hit his shin. Nothing happens.
All right. Well, then I'm going to kick him now.
With bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
21.
You kick him.
And 10 damage.
I like how that does more than your lightning dragon's breath. Okay. Yeah, he feels that a bit more. And so he looks down at you and goes, You hurt me. Now you die.
Flurry of blows.
Okay. Go ahead. You're rolling 2 hits, right?
I'm using flurry of blows. I feel like I'm going to attempt a stunning strike here on that last one as well.
Okay. Let's see what we got to roll for that. DC 15.
Yeah, con save.
Okay. He gets stunned.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just going to kick him with my flurry of blows here, since he's stunned.
Okay. And you're doing 2 hits, right?
Well, I did the one, I did my second, and now the last one was my bonus action, and this one is the 4th hit, which I got a 26 to hit.
Right, but with a flurry of blows, you make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Right. The last one was the first of the.
Oh, I get it. I'm tracking now.
Action. Yeah, which is
Okay.
why I was able to attempt the stunning strike. So 5 damage.
Okay. He takes 5 damage, and he is still stunned. So unfortunately, now it is well, unfortunately for me, Zeth. Now it's your turn.
All right. First thing I would like to rage.
Okay.
You son of a bitch. And then I will attack because I have advantage on my first attack. First
Okay.
attacks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you have advantage anyway since he's stunned, but yeah.
Oh, double advantage.
I don't think that's how it
Instant
works,
critical.
but okay.
Ooh, I did get a crit though. Bam! 29. Guess who got brutal criticals? Oh shit.
Hopefully my fire giant gets a chance to kill you guys.
Oh shit.
Fucking
Oh,
nice.
that was a good roll. That was a good roll.
What we got?
Hold on. So far 30. Um 39 for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack is a 20.
Hits.
Okay. And that is an 18. So was that? That was a lot of damage.
18 and 39, you said, so that would be 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, he is bleeding a lot now. And he looks like he's about to cry, but he can't do anything because he's stunned. Skipper, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. What'd you get?
Yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
11 damage.
All right. Any part you're hitting specifically, or just
Going straight for the gonads.
you just 2-hand stab that shit right up there? And he looks like he has bigger tears in his eyes as he is still stunned.
Good. And then
I guess that means it's my turn.
no,
No, he
that
has
was
a
my
second
first
strike.
Oh, that was. And now for my second attack.
attack. That's right.
All right, second attack, please.
Second attack, I got a 21 to hit.
Okay.
6 damage.
Okay.
And now I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
All right.
All right, 27 to hit, and I am attempting a stunning strike. So 6 damage.
And he is not stunned this time.
All right, so now I'm going to do the next hit on my Flurry of Blows.
Also attempting stunning strike.
Assuming I hit, but yes. So
Okay.
I got a 24 to hit,
Okay.
7 damage.
Yep. Okay. He's bleeding a lot right now, but he is not stunned. So
He succeeded on the con save again.
yeah, same exact roll actually.
All right.
Plus he has a +6 con, so it makes it easy. He just failed miserably last time.
That's
All
fine.
right. So he's now going to swing his great. I think it was a great axe I said last time. He has his great axe that he's going to swing directly down at Skipper.
Ah! I'm in front. I'm always
You're in front.
Well, I mean, we're both
he's-
like kind of like beside each other. I think probably.
Yeah, but you're also
I'm
not the
afraid.
one who stabbed him in the nads.
Technically, it wasn't a stab. It was a
Okay,
blunt object.
jabbed him in the nads. But anyways, so I take it 19 hits.
Unfortunately, it does. Not by much, but it does.
Okay, so you take 28 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then after he... Oh, and actually I want you to make a a strength saving throw.
Shit, I got a 9.
All right, you get thrown backwards about 30 feet.
Can I assist him?
Oh, okay. Well, honestly, that kind of
Yeah,
makes
sure.
my life easier if he just throws me back 30 feet. I got other shit I can do from a distance.
Well, I was gonna assist you and grab you before you get thrown out.
I don't think you can assist on saving throws.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I don't care about the rules. People who've been listening this far along know that. They'll know rules are the secondary.
I meant
in
to
my
tell you,
opinion.
I actually really like how you like to play fast and loose when it comes to allowing for deck saves when you shouldn't.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. You catch his ankle before he goes too far, so he only goes about 10 feet. And then the fire giant, seeing this, goes to swing at Zeth, and he got a nat 20,
Bring it, bitch.
which gave him a 31 to hit. All right, and then actually I'm going to roll for this.
I didn't realize you had that much HP.
Yeah, I'm like, bring it. I'm like
Fucking
raging.
unit here.
I'm like, bro.
Okay, doesn't raging do half damage?
That's right, bitch.
Oh, fuck. That just really counteracts my whole crit right there. All right, so let's see. I had...
So I
Three-
did a crit. So okay, so you'll do normal damage now.
So let's see. 3 threes is 9. 2 4s, 1 6. So that would be... What is that? 14, 9, 23 plus 7. So yeah, he just does 30 damage to you.
Then half.
No, that is the halved.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it would have been 60.
Yeah. All right.
And then I also want you to make a strength saving throw at this point.
All right.
You're probably actually with
21.
advantage. Yeah, you like he slices you, but you're like we're ready for it. So you're just like, yeah, come me again, bitch. Yeah.
All right.
Dude, he has a +9 already for his strength save modifier.
I know,
With
he's-
advantage is like,
I'm stacked,
I'm
bro.
sorry, were you trying to push me?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. And it is now Zet's turn.
All right. I'm going to be using overpowering presence. So I can activate this as an action. It lasts for 1 minute. Any creature which is not friendly that I can see must make a wisdom saving throw or become
fuck.
frightened for the duration. The DC for the saving throw is equal to 8 plus my strength modifier.
Doesn't matter. He rolled in that one.
Okay, great.
He's fucking cowering now.
And I get temporary hit points. So I am really good.
He just basically did that cartoon thing where he flexed and his shirt popped off.
Like, what about your shirt? It's just like, ugh, what shirt?
But inside
All right.
my head, I'm really upset because that was the only shirt I had on the person.
Now
You're
you
just
realize.
raging even more now, I guess.
All right, so, yeah, fuck, okay,
And then I'll attack.
great. And then, does that give you more damage too, or no?
No, I don't know. I know frightened is disadvantage on attacks,
Are
isn't
you
it?
allowed to attack?
Yeah.
Oh, can you attack as a bonus action?
Does overpowering present count as an action?
Yes.
It's a full action, yeah.
Okay. And then you haven't done your second action, right?
Right.
Okay. So, I mean, if it's a full action, then yeah, he still has at least one attack.
But it's attacks per action. It's not actions
Yeah, it's extra attack is you can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all I do. Now it goes to Monkey Boy.
All right, Mark, it's your turn.
All right, I go, Zeth, give me a boost.
Okay, what do you need?
I want to hit him in the head.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's gonna give me a boost, and I'm gonna go for the head.
All right. In that case, make acrobatics. And then Zeth roll athletics and assistance.
Oh, okay, that's 21. Oh no, 18.
18? Okay, cool.
I rolled acrobatics, but
I
that's a
rolled.
plus
I rolled a
4.
12 on acrobatics.
My athletics
Okay.
is 9.
So, Zeth gets you up to the height, Skipper, but you were kind of, not fully prepared because you thought you wasn't going to go so fast. But you're in the right area. You just it'll be disadvantaged to hit him directly in the head, but you'll still be able to hit him.
Oh, okay. So the first roll is going to be whether or not I hit, and the second roll is whether or not I get him in the head.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got a nat 1 on the first roll.
You were very disoriented once you got up there, and you think you hit his head, but you hit the after image of the delusion that you see as you come back down. Which luckily I don't know if terminal velocity logic for squirrels still works for you.
Oh, it totally works for me because I
Okay,
actually
good.
have a special ability since I'm a flying
Oh,
squirrel.
slow fall. You also have slow fall too.
Oh yeah, there's that too. So I have slow fall because I'm a monk, and I have squirrel flight because I'm a squirrel folk.
Yeah, either way, I forgot you could fly. We haven't done that in like weeks now.
I know.
But yeah, you land all fine, but nothing happens. You have one more action, I guess you could do.
Yeah, I'm just going to let's see. What am I going to do here? I'm going to hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at his nads again with my quarterstaff. I got
Okay.
a 21 this time.
Yeah, you somehow make it happen. You hit him in the nads. You do 11 damage. He is really feeling it. But it is now his turn.
No. I
Oh,
still have my
okay.
bonus action.
Fine.
I'm going to also use Flurry of Blows, and I'm going to kick him.
Okay.
Okay, this time I got a 12. That probably doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
All right, and let's try again. This time I got an 18.
That hits.
Great. So I am going to attempt a stunning strike. First, that's 8 damage.
Okay. He succeeds.
Okay.
Actually, I guess he has disadvantage since he's frightened, doesn't he?
Does he have disadvantage on?
It's ability checks and then attack rolls, not saving throws.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he succeeds.
All right.
And he did how much damage? 8, you said?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So he's like, on his last legs. And he decides to take a rock and chuck it in your direction.
Oh, hell yes.
Now, keep in mind, the rock for him is about the size of a boulder. But does a 23 hit?
It does. So I'm going to use deflect missiles.
Okay. Let me just reread that for myself.
On a boulder?
To deflect or catch missiles when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attacker is reduced by 1d10 plus 14. If you manage to reduce to 0 and have a free hand, okay, you know what? Fine. I don't know if you're going to be able to reduce the damage, though. Because it's 4d10. Oh, I should roll a d10, not a d12.
Well, I got a 23. 4d10 is
Well,
I think my
40-10
odds are
plus
pretty
7.
good. Oh, my odds are okay.
All
Says the player
right.
to the dungeon master.
Yeah, I have a
No, I
chance.
checked out the math. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
So 34 minus, what'd you say, 23?
23. All right.
Yeah, so you take 11 damage from the boulder.
Okay. Well,
So I like to think that we're moving around it, and then a jagged piece of the boulder catches you by surprise.
yeah. Okay.
And then for his second attack, he's going to try to swing his sword at Zeth. He has disadvantage still since he's frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Does 20 hit?
Just barely.
Okay. And whoop. 3, 3, and 1. Okay, so then he does 14 damage with his sword to you. Oh wait, but you also have half damage from raging, so 7 damage.
And I have temporary hit points, so I only take 3.
Okay.
So, fuck you.
Yeah, so the fire giant is beaten and bleeding and scared for his life, and he's only in his loincloth. Zeth, it is now your turn.
Okay. Good. I will attack him then.
Finish him off. Finish him off.
Okay.
I will
Cut off
attack
his nuts.
with reckless attack.
What does reckless attack do?
Oh wait, does frighten give me advantage on him?
You know what? Let me double check.
Where is my...
It does not.
How
But
do you
he
know?
has disadvantage when attacking you.
Yeah.
Are
When you go to conditions, it says, yeah, the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Oh. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
so reckless attack it is. So advantage on my first attack. Actually, both of them. 26.
Yeah, okay, he's hit.
Okay, first one does 13 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 19.
Yeah, okay.
And that's 11.
Yeah, so you slice him down and cut his leg off, and he topples over, finished. Unfortunately, though, you guys also forgot you're in a town, so you guys never actually left, as he fell onto the rest of the buildings in this tiny little town you're in. So
like
who
in
knows?
Punch Man?
Yeah, exactly. Spoiler for those of you who have not seen that part.
So what?
But
What did he say?
like in
Oops.
One Punch Man, once he
Yeah.
the guy falls over.
I remember.
But yeah, so they the rest of the buildings are destroyed. And you guys won. Yay!
Woo!
Oh, and Zeth, you suddenly remember that you have a bag to give the skipper.
I have a bag to give the skipper? I thought I already
Yeah.
gave him his bag.
No,
he
you,
already gave it to me.
Yeah, I did.
I thought I didn't give you guys a chance because the fire giant then sliced through the inn.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Oh,
I'm gonna loot
thanks.
the corpse.
You're gonna loot the corpse. Okay. He has a great or a great axe and
Is
a
it better
loincloth.
than mine? Is it a magic
I'm going
great
to
axe?
collect the shards
Ooh.
of the cube and the orb and put them in my bag.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're still holding this. Actually, it is not better than yours.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's just bigger. Like it's giant size, so it does more damage, but it's not like any different. It's like actually made out of the same steel as yours.
Yeah, but if you hold it, it'll look cool because it'd be super anime with this giant axe.
Yeah, you have to make a strength saving throw to see if you could actually do it.
I feel a saving throw or a check.
Sorry, ability check.
I feel like he should be able to do it a saving throw.
I mean, maybe, but
Because he has +9 on saving throw as opposed to +5 on check. Or you
But
could
it's up
just
to
do an
him.
athletics check, which is +9.
What do you want me to do?
He's
I want
saying
you to
you
look like
should
an
take
anime
the sword.
character. That's what I want
I
you
should
to
take
do.
Yeah.
this. Oh, you want me to be like Gantz or
Yeah.
Guts?
Or I keep saying sword, but it's a great axe. But yeah, it's a giant ass axe that you could take.
But it's not better, right?
No.
Even though mine is like a hand-me-down of 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 a hand-me-down.
Okay, in that case, it is better.
You could sell it.
Yeah, you could. You could make many axes out of it if you wanted to.
Or you could just sell the one that you have and keep your giant anime axe.
You know what? How about this? Roll a D100 for me, and I'll decide from that if there's any magical properties that could be unlocked.
How do
I'd
I
like
roll
to
a
assist.
D100 in... Oh, there we go. D100.
Chris, I'd like to assist.
28.
You cannot in this case. Unfortunately, it is not magical.
I got a 50 exactly.
Unfortunately, it is not magical.
78.
It's still not magical.
How much did you need me to roll?
Good question. Until I felt like there's an odd number. That's what I wanted.
An odd number?
Yes.
Damn it!
All right. So
You should have
yeah,
had him roll a D2.
you mean
It's
flip a
funny,
coin?
I tried to roll
I said what I
two
said.
D100s, and I got 2 even numbers. Let's see, if I do 4, how many evens do I get? Now I get all odds! Oh,
All right. So yeah, you've killed the fire giant. You're still in this town. You still have this strong sensation to go to the next location, Zeth.
man, do you know why he attacked us?
You guys do
It's
investigation
probably
check.
because he's really insecure and
I got a 1.
Everything Skipper says makes total sense, and you completely agree with it, despite knowing there may be other logic. And you just assume, because you didn't look underneath the loincloth, that he is insecure about his slong size.
I don't know, or I think he is.
You think he is, but you don't know for sure.
How do I know what his schlong size is? Did I see it?
I mean,
did.
it's under the loincloth, so
Was-
You just
was
think
it
a good
small?
look. You don't recall, but at the same time, Skipper's theory makes sense.
Oh, well, I guess I'm dumb enough to just believe it without any
Yeah.
inspection. Oh, yeah? Man, life must be tough. All right.
well, I mean, he's
well,
so big, he must have all those hormones, but still be all insecure. He's just got to like take it out on like the village and stuff.
Right. Well, I guess. Do you see? Oh, we should follow this line, this path, right? And
Yeah, that sounds right.
what's that girl's name? Oh, Abby. Hey, are
Abby.
you awake?
She
I thought-
disappeared before the
yeah.
battle occurred.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, she left during the night after you kicked her out.
I'm gonna check my bag to see if she stole any of my money.
We should probably find her because she doesn't look stable. She looked like,
So I want to check my bag to see if she stole any of my money
Okay, how do you want to do that?
by opening my bag and looking at my money. Like,
Okay, you do that. Nothing's changed. It's money.
well, is there less of it?
You can count it.
Sure, I'll count it quickly.
Okay. It's exactly the same, but then you get surprised by a coin that's actually a mimic.
Oh shit. Well, in that case, I'm gonna
is it
I'm
like
joking.
a
I'm gonna put it-
little
I'm gonna,
mimic that's, like, biting
put
his
it back in the bag.
Ah, ah!
Went for the jugular. He's dead. No.
I'm gonna put it back in the bag. Wait, what kind of coin was it?
It was a gold coin.
Okay. Let's see, hold on.
How does he
I'm
find
gonna
us a
see if
mimic?
I
Does he,
can-
like,
I'm
bite
also-
it and
hang
then
on
it's
to
like,
it.
Ow!
I'm gonna see if Hey, you got like a marker or something?
Fuck! It bit my tongue! No, I was joking. There's no mimic. It's all gold
Oh, I
coins.
want a little mimic coin.
Well, later. You can add it to the bestiary, okay?
Oh my god.
It's just a tiny mimic.
Yes. So Zeth, you have
And I go,
this.
hey, I'm missing 5 silver.
That was the 5 silver you paid me for the room.
No, I didn't have money to pay you.
Yeah, you did. I took it out of your bag.
Well, you should have asked permission.
Yeah, well, I tried to give you your bag and you wouldn't take it.
Yeah, well, I kept trying to ask you for it and you wouldn't listen.
No. Don't try to gaslight me, bro. I know exactly what's happening. Okay?
No, you're gaslighting me.
No, I
What's
try to give
gaslighting
you-
mean?
It means like you try to take what I say and make it not true to fulfill your narrative of what you think is true.
I don't understand what that has to do with a gaslight.
I feel like
Is it
Zeth
like a
is just.
lantern?
I feel like Zeth is way too profound on his.
I'm
his
supposed to be dumb, okay? Listen,
I know.
slightly below average. Average is 10. I'm 1 down from that. Okay. Look, I don't
But
know
I'm
why
like-
it's called
I'm
a gaslight.
confused. So,
I'm just telling
Wait,
you, my
what does
brothers
this have
all
to
the
do with
time.
lanterns?
They used to always try to mess with me and try to tell me stuff, and I used to believe it. And then my dad was like, "Well, you gotta let them all gaslight you, man." And I was like, "Why are you like never here or contribute to the family in any way?" Like,
And so as you're having this
trying to
conversation,
make money, and like I'm literally in rags, and I just Hulk Hogan'd my last shirt available. And,
child,
who was that? What was that?
Wait, what did you do
calm,
to your shirt?
child.
I ripped.
Oh. Yeah, that's too bad. We should get you another shirt.
Is no one listening to the God in their heads?
I'm listening.
Huh? What? Oh, no, I have so many voices that go on in my head. Sometimes I just kind of blank it out.
It's a little noisy up there.
Okay. Anyways, you must
I mean, first there's my
continue.
Grandpa, and then there's the orb, and then there's also
Silence!
Crazy Clay.
Clay, he still
I forgot about him. Anyways, silence! You have your quest. You must gather the last of the items.
All right, fair enough.
Now, I have sent companions to be of assistance to you, but you have to go to the next town, due north, about a mile.
Okay.
Argos is aware of your trail. He's sending more and more minions to come and find you.
You saying he's after our butts?
More than that, but yes, he would like your butts also.
Okay, fair enough.
So when you said the rest of the items, which items? Because the way you worded it sounded like you wanted us to gather every item in the world, and I don't think that'll fit in my little bag that my mom made me.
Get a bigger bag, not my problem.
But like every item, should we start by collecting up the debris of the inn here as items? I feel like that'll take a long time.
Let's just say the item you're looking for is also connected to the shards in your bag.
Oh, well, I guess that's probably not the debris from the inn then.
Correct. Now, this is the last that I can say as the speaker of the voice of God. For now, I shall leave.
I'm sorry, which god?
Zeth, your insolent friend needs to be educated about my mighty prowess. But honestly, I don't care enough. So I'll let you explain to
I've
him.
worshipped a lot of gods, and I'd like to know which one I'm talking to, or is talking to me.
It's my god.
Oh, Kythorn?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh,
Peace out, Boy Scout, and he
Kythorn,
disappears.
Your Holiness, yep. Is he gone?
Man, you're really like cramping my style, man.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
losing
Is he
kudo
gone, though?
points.
Do you know if he's gone?
Yeah, I think he's gone.
And you hear the whisper at the back of Just Skipper's head. I'm never truly gone.
I think to myself. I don't say out loud. I just think to myself. Why? I guess I'm gonna keep my comment about Raijin being able to kick his ass to myself then.
There's just silence in your head for the first time in a while. And then it comes crashing back in again. Now, what do you guys do?
Grandpa, are you still there? I guess we're gonna do north.
I'll be right back. Kind of put me on autopilot.
Put you on the autopilot?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna
Zeth
do
is
north.
alright, so Zeth is all of a sudden just moving. Going in north directions. You do hear
Zeth, are you all right? I start
He-
nudging him. Zeth.
he is zoned out completely. You cannot see him at this time. I think he forgot to mute himself, but that's okay. So you continue north and you come across what looks to be like a wildlife reserve. And you see there's a billboard that says, "Behold, creatures from the land down under." And then it has another bigger sign.
Core? Interesting.
Yes, that's what I meant. And there's a bigger sign right underneath that says, "Buy them now! 99% sale!"
99%. That's really cool.
So do you go inside?
Yeah.
All right, Death just sort of follows you because he's still zoned out.
He must have been like he must be having like a mind melt since he was in such close contact with this god.
Yes. Now you go inside to what looks to be like this little shack hut. And there's this huge fence that goes all the way around it. And you see there's different creatures, and most of them are things you've never seen before. Mostly because it's stuff that lives in the core, and you're like, they don't have this on the surface. Even in like those major trade cities you'd go into, you've never seen these creatures. And you see there's a guy who he has this, sort of khaki hat with a little rope string and jangles on them. And he's wearing this vest, and he's wearing some khaki shorts, and he goes, "Why, hello there. How can I help you today?"
I saw your 99% off sale, and I thought that was a really good deal to get a companion.
"Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the end times are coming, you see. So, gotta get rid of them all.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, if you buy them all, I'll give you my hat.
Oh, how much for all of them then?
It's about 6,000.
Oh, dang it. I don't have 6,000.
Well, how much you got?"
I've got like
Now, keep in mind, I'm talking gold. I ain't talking silver.
oh, okay. I've got like 300.
Okay, as a DM, I laugh. And so he goes, "Well, all right. I don't know if you heard of these birds. They are the most vicious beast, and I've heard they even destroyed the Corborn once in a war. They don't talk about it. They've liked to bleach it from the history, if you know what I mean." Yeah,
Incredible.
it is.
Would it be a risk to get one? Like, I don't even know if I like. That
Well,
seems
you
kinda
have
scary.
to earn its respect through a tradition that is a bit bizarre, in my opinion. But if you don't do it this way, you will never earn the respect. But hey, if you can make it go right to get 300 of them under your control, they're all yours.
Wait,
For
300?
300. Yeah, for your 300 gold.
Oh man. Hey, if I was, how many do you have total?
Let's see. I have to have at least 500 on this farm. There may be more since they've gotten here. You know how beasts are. They like to procreate wherever.
That's true. That's true. Well,
I mean,
if
just
was
look at
able
your
to
mother.
if I was able to scrounge up some extra money, would I be able to just get more?
I feel like you're just going to take it from Zeth. Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Well,
Look at how much gold he has now.
no, maybe. Well, is there a limit to how many tries I can do? Like, if I gave you 1 gold and tried to get 1, and then if I got the hang of it and then gave you like 10 gold and then got 10 more and so on, would you let me do that? Or do I get one shot, one lump sum of gold, and that's it?
Let me find the right words, as my ancestor has said. As my ancestors have said before, he says, look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo. Cause his palms are sweaty and these weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on his surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over below. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his whole back. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. My ancestor was quite lyrical. But he says...
I was like grooving and dancing to the music, and I just did a performance check, and I did an 18 for dancing.
It was quite good. But anyways...
I was doing a traditional squirrel dance, and I was also like going back on my tail with my feet up and like spinning around.
I just assume it's breakdancing.
Yeah, but it's squirrel breakdancing since I have this big floofy tail and I can use it to like bounce and shit. And I've got the flaps also, so I can like float around and like do waves in the air with my body.
He goes, that was quite a performance. So here are the actual words my ancestor really stresses. He says, you better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment, you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo.
So basically, what you're telling me is that I just give you one lump sum and I try to get as many of these guys as I can?
Exactly.
All right. Hey, Zeph, we got these like killer bird things that if we can tame, then we can have an army of them, and it only costs 1 gold per bird.
To tame them?
So I feel like we should pool our gold together and see how many we can get.
First off, David, is your face cam messed up on your screen, or is that just me?
No, I think it's just you.
All right, cool.
It looks messed up on my screen too.
Okay.
You want to just try refreshing real quick, or
No, it's too late now.
Oh, there we go.
How's that?
Yep, better.
Good.
Let's see. Now, what was I going to say? Yes, so you can pay 300 for the chance to tame it. Well, sorry,
I thought that was chance to tame 300.
It is. Sorry, it's 1 gold per bird.
Hey, so if hold on, I'm gonna like take Zeth aside real quick.
That's 500, lad.
What are you gonna do with all these birds? I'm not good at taming.
Use them as an army against Argos.
Yeah, but like, how are you gonna? I don't think I can handle even 1 bird. So what about you?
Well, don't worry, mate. I have other creatures that may be easier. Since you're an Ashen type, you may want to check our elemental chimps.
Ooh.
Again, 99% sale. End times are here. It's 1 gold per creature.
I'll take a chimp.
Did you want to go look and meet one, or you just want me to go grab whoever I think looks best?
No, I'll go.
Hey, could you lend me like 500 gold?
No. What? You're not gonna take 500 birds.
No, I don't want to take 500. I want to take 1,000.
What?
There's only 500.
I thought you said there was like 6,000.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is about 1,000, not 6,000.
Oh.
But I honestly, I don't have all day, and I don't want to see you try to tame like over 1,000 birds.
Well, how about just exactly 1,000?
You know what? I don't care enough. Half off. How about that? So now it's half a gold for each bird.
So could you lend me like 200 then?
Don't you have that?
Yeah, but I want some like I want a little cushion. Can you just lend me 200?
You know I have a family of 7 to feed.
Yeah, but how much gold do you have?
It doesn't matter. I have to feed 7 people.
Well,
He's already been looking at your character sheet.
it's a loan. It's just a loan. I'll pay you back.
I don't, dude. I've been in the streets my whole life. You know what loans are? Loans are
Scams!
suckers. That's right. Scams. I like you. You're a nice guy, but I don't trust anybody with money.
What if I gave you something as collateral?
I'll give you 50 gold.
Just straight up give me 50 gold? All right, I'll take it.
No. I'll loan you 50 gold. And then you'll prove to me whether you're trustworthy or not. How about that?
All right, deal.
Okay. So, -1
All right.
for a chimp.
All right, so I
Minus
in
50.
including the 50 that Zeph gives me, I hand over a total of 500 gold.
Didn't you tell me you only had 300 earlier?
I must have miscounted.
See?
I see.
See?
He turns over to Zeth. Keep your eye on this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Heck, you may want to take his bag and count all the money yourself.
No, I'm not. I don't. No, it's not that. It's not that important to me.
Dude, I just
Why don't
gave you
show me the
500
chimp?
gold, all right?
Yeah, you know, I'm sticking my fingers in other people's pies. I get it. Anyways, so, like I mentioned, it's an ancient traditional way of taming these things, which you have to put pants on them.
Okay. So do you have pants?
Yes, there's 300 gold per pants.
Wait, 300 gold per pants?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. It's for free.
Oh.
Talk about being swindled.
All right, it's 1 for the bird, but it's 300 for the pants.
What can I say? They're Dior.
They're special.
All right. So let's just get like
Gucci
the
pants.
pile of 1,000 pairs of pants, put them in the yard, and I'm just gonna like start chasing these things around like there's no tomorrow.
All right. What I want you to roll is 5 D100s.
Cool.
And then, wait, actually, hold on. No, I said half off, didn't I? So there's 1,000 castaways. So do 10 D100s.
All right.
And Zeth, you go to.
You just want me to get the total?
You give me the total, and I'll tell you where to go from there.
Okay.
Zeth, you go to where the chimps are, and you see there's like different. You're used to seeing this. There's like different lava areas where you see these fire chimps who are, jumping from pool to pool. There's different water areas where you have these water chimps. You have these air elemental chimps that are just sort of playing along with the fire and water chimps. And then you have these hawkish, what is it? Earth chimps who are kind of, they're kind of small in stature, but they're like, completely rock is how they appear.
Okay. Well, I am going to try to intimidate them, and any of the ones that are not intimidated, I'll be interested in.
Okay.
I got a 537.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Intimidation. What should I roll against that then? Oh, I guess I'll just do charisma save.
Usually it's wisdom save, isn't it?
Is it? Well, in that case, I'll do wisdom save. Which, unfortunately, they're all +0 for wisdom. All right. So,
Let's say
We'll
for
do
the
this.
sake of being interesting, you're rolling against like a 15 or something. Because I'm not rolling anything higher than a 15. There we go, 15. Like my first roll
Okay.
was 4, and I'm like, this doesn't work for my RP.
okay.
That's why, if you'll notice that the saving throw for your ability takes your strength modifier as opposed to your charisma modifier into
That's
account.
right.
Well, even though you're intimidating.
That's right.
True. David, could you roll me a D4?
1d4.
Yes. Unless you have a preference on element.
Fire.
Okay, in that
He
case,
is
never
an
mind. True. So, there's about 4 chimps that just aren't intimidated, and they look grizzled. And there's this fire chimp which has a scar through its left eye. That's my right eye. Through his left eye, and he just stares you down. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw against his intimidation.
Oh. I got a 13.
You were a little bit afraid of him because he had
yeah.
he had a nat 20.
Nice.
And he just sort of walks over to you, and he looks over at the earthen chimp, who then pulls up like a table to about your waist height in a chair, and he puts his arm on the table, like to do an arm wrestle.
He wants to arm wrestle me?
Yes.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Oh fuck! I should have looked at his strength before he said this.
So now here's the question: is Zeph actually frightened, or is it more just like he just got the willies a little bit?
He got the willies.
Okay.
He wasn't like terrified. He's like, it's a fucking 2-foot monkey. What's he gonna do?
But I mean, there's the frightened condition, which would give him disadvantage on ability checks, which means he had disadvantage on the arm wrestle.
This is true. The monkey's just saying who's gonna be the bitch is really what's happening right now.
Just so you know, I have advantage against being frightened, so that doesn't work.
True.
I cannot be frightened.
So yeah, he gave you the feeling that if you weren't not a normal person who survived the tortures of your brother, you would have been terrified of this monkey.
Yeah. So athletics, huh?
Yeah.
14.
So he's doing an arm wrestle with this one monkey, whereas I'm just like running around with pairs of like one pair of pants or like multiple pairs of pants in each hand, like running and flapping and like trying to like chasing these cassowaries all around.
Yeah, you're also being attacked too by these cassowaries.
Figures.
I'm now
chasing them, they're chasing me. I'm like using pants as a weapon.
Now, David, you find his arm wrestle is actually quite close, as he is like keeping like your guys' arm are locked, surprisingly. And so I want you to roll just a d20 for me.
19.
You slam his arm down in the feat of victory, and the monkey screeches at you, but also gives you an approving nod.
Nice.
And you essentially have this sensation that you've now formed a bond with this creature, and you can now understand him, but he speaks in screeches and oohs and ahs.
This is
and
my
while
fire
being
monkey
bangs.
with
Yes.
a missing eye? Okay.
He doesn't have a missing eye. He just has a scar through his left eye.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah. Which I can go over my right eye again.
What's up, buddy? What's your name?
Huh?
How about Blaze?
Eh.
Oh. How about Ash?
Eh.
What about Dirk?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirk. All right, Dirk, let's go.
So he just follows you around. Now you, the tamer guy goes, "Oh yeah, that's a good one. He's been with us for a while. Now just so you know, he's still a young lad. He's gonna grow about another foot or two.
Whoa, that's a big
Yeah.
monkey.
He'll be at least to about, your hip height. I mean, he is a chimpanzee after all.
What do I feed him, huh?
Well, luckily fire chimps like fire. Excuse me. But, I mean, I think basic food is good. Just keep in mind, he's not a fan of water. But I see you already have a beast of your own, so you're aware of how to take care of things.
Most of the time. I just know him. He's cool. No problem.
Yeah, Tyson just shows up, when he feels like it. Sometimes he participates. Sometimes he's just looking for toys and things to play with.
He was just whining. I was like, okay, this is not going to work.
Like in the background, like I'm climbing up trees, flying down. Like there's,
yeah, you just hear.
There's cassowaries like flailing and jumping and running around in like chaos in the background.
You said you did 537 was your roll, right?
I believe, yeah, 537. That's right.
Okay, so let's see.
Which is slightly above average, so that's pretty good.
All right, so now we're gonna roll heads or tails as to whether or not that's how many you succeeded or how many you failed.
Okay.
So you want heads or do you want tails? If whatever you choose is whatever how much you win.
Can I flip the coin or do you have to flip it?
I'm going to flip it.
All right. Well,
if you find my flip unsatisfactory, you can contest it.
That's fine. So what's on?
It's in my hand. It's just a 50-cent coin.
All right, cool. So where is it? What's the starting position?
Just in my thumb, like so.
No, I mean, what is it? Heads up or tails up?
Heads up.
All right, and do you flip it like this, or do you just let it land?
For the sake of sound, I'm going to catch it and flip it onto my hand as opposed to letting it drop onto the wooden floor.
Tails. No, wait. Okay. It's tails up?
Heads up.
Then tails.
No, look out. Heads up.
No, sorry. Is it
no.
Tails up?
It's heads up. So you choose tails.
Okay, yeah. I choose tails.
Okay. It was tails before I dropped it.
Yes!
So, yes, you get 537 cassowaries. It took you a day and a half. David's already bonded and having great times with his chimp.
We're just looking at you.
Claws, feathers, beaks.
Yes.
We're like looking at you and
fur,
making jokes.
I'm like flying around.
And then Zeth, while this is all happening, Kythorn gives you a message. He goes, "Now, the final fight may be coming soon. I can't promise anything. But in a time of need, you may summon my power once more."
Once more? Well, I better be smart about it.
So now that you have 537 cassowaries who all have pants, let me tell you, they're not all the same pants. They're different types. Some are jeans, some are khakis, some are sweatpants. And I'm not going to have you name them all because I'm not going to remember all of them unless you really want to.
Oh my god, that would take so long.
Yeah.
I'm going to start by just calling them by number.
Bab, the cack.
Cass, Cassie, Cassowary, Cassowary.
Casso, Cassie.
I'm gonna name all of. I'm just gonna call all of them by number from 1 to 536, except for the very first one that I got, who I have a little bit more of a special bond with, and her name is going to be Esmeralda.
It squawks an annoyance because it's a male. But it accepts the name regardless because it respects you for getting pants on it.
And then Dirk says something in Mungie, and I go, so fucking true, man.
It's actually not that difficult to mistake a female for a male because of the shape of their genitalia.
Wow.
Well, I haven't been staring at any cassowary genitalia, so I don't have any data for you on that. But we can go into that later.
As I was learning about cassowaries in order to put together the stat sheet for them.
And so the ranger guy goes, "Well, that's enough for me. So, leave now, please. Thank you." And
wait, we've been traveling all this time. Is there a place where we can like sleep? I mean,
I've been just going.
You literally slept here for a day while he was catching people.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I probably should have a point of exhaustion at this point.
You do. You have 2 points of exhaustion because of how many cassowaries you've been working on.
Honestly, I don't think that's unfair, but worth it.
You went through 1,000 and you only succeeded with 537. Let's just say that was the first 537. The rest of it just went downhill from there.
Okay. I was sort of imagining that it was just like I just had there was a pile of 1,000 pair of pants, and some of them I succeeded, and some of them I failed, and it was just a ball of chaos for a day and a half. And at the end of the day and a half, I finally went, "All right, I'm pooped," and I had 537.
Yeah, that's fair. And so Zeth, you have this stronger urge to head north still.
All right. Well, I think you ready? Bring your bird army, and then we'll go north.
I go, "All right, 1 through 536, and Esmeralda, we're going."
You just hear a unanimous squawk as they all march. And you get them in perfect evolution, too. I don't know what to tell you about that. And so they're all marching in lines, like in the military. And you guys head off to this temple. You find this stone, broken down temple. And you see there are blackened, armored creatures, giants that like the one you fought before, and all sorts of monsters ready to take you down. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. So thank you all for listening. I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Hold on, sorry. While we're going, is there a place where we could just like chill for a little while, since I have 2 points of exhaustion and I'm like half health, and
No.
at least a short rest?
Sure. Oh, well, we'll say that you slept on the cassowaries as they hauled you. You have 537 of them. I don't see why they couldn't.
All right, I'll take what I can get.
Long rest on the cassowaries.
Right.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.
Yes. Or anywhere else. If you can like it or subscribe, that'd be great too.
That too. Yeah.
Join a Discord. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. We'll post random things from time to time. Let's see, next episode, maybe the last one of Trials of Argos, and we'll get back into our normal presentation of Skies of Aurora with Rain, or it may not be, and then it will be the week after. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't have anything else. You guys have anything else you want to say before we end off?
Nope.
Do we level up?
No. You do not level up for harassing 1,000 birds.
We killed the fire giant.
Yeah, it wasn't enough, though. You guys are level 10.
We straight up murdered that giant. It's like, hey, I'm going to kill you. And we're like, oh, yeah?
Yeah, that giant spit out more than he could chew.
He's like, fuck. Okay, good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.